Hi class, we are here visiting the Ozone. This is my town's fitness center. We have an outdoor pool, and inside we have an indoor pool, two actually pools, a gym, and a weight and fitness center, and a aerobic room where they do classes that are for all ages and all ability levels and focus on muscle strength, muscle endurance, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, and all the skill components of fitness. So we're going to go on inside and talk with the personal trainer, and he's going to show us how to use a couple of the machines. Alright, we're here with Hayden, and he's going to show Max how to use this treadmill.
Alright, Max. So what you're going to do to start with, you're going to put your feet on the outside, on the middle part. That way it kind of gets the belt going. And then there's three quick starts you can hit. So the green button, just go ahead and hit that. It's going to give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, make sure your feet aren't on the belt. And then the next question it's going to ask is for your weight. You can put that in for a more accurate calorie count. Obviously, a 300-pound guy is going to burn more calories than a 100-pound guy. So if you want to know how many calories you're burning based on your heart rate, you can actually put in your weight. So go ahead and punch in your weight if you would. You can use the numbers there if you want. There you go. And hit enter inside there. Yep, you got it. Yep. So you can tell it's starting at a very slow pace, just so you can get nice and comfortable when you step on. It's going to have your distance here, so the amount in mileage, distance, calories burned, incline, and speed. So to increase your speed, go ahead and step on for me real quick. So you're going to take a nice, easy step, and it's going to go up in 0.1 miles per hour. Usually a brisk walk is 3 to 4, and then over 4, maybe 4 or more for you would be a jog. So we're just going to do a brisk walk for now. Go ahead and get to about 2.5 or something like that. And so we're at 2.5. You have your time there as well. And say you got to a speed that you wanted to get, you wanted to maintain, and you wanted to make it a little harder on yourself. You can increase the incline, so you're kind of making yourself work a little harder. So you go ahead and hit the incline up to 2. The incline goes up in 0.5%. So that way, if you go to a jog to where you didn't want to go any faster, but you wanted to kind of challenge yourself a little bit more, make it harder, you could go in the incline. Also, we have the change view right here. You can change view. If you're used to running on a track, you can kind of map it out to how you're running on the track. So if you want to do kind of an interval fartlek style training, you could run, walk the curves, sprint the straights, stuff like that, and you can do that all while doing this. So pretty easy. When you're done with your workout, actually I'll show you this too. So you see that heart rate up top, the 107. All these machines, you put your palms on the metal, it's going to show your heart rate. So, and you already have that up there. So you're going to go ahead and once you're done, say the workout's done, you're going to hit stop. The first time it'll pause it, so say if you wanted to pause it and save your results, you could go grab a quick drink or maybe your shoes untied. And then if you're done, you're going to hit stop again. That's going to give you a workout summary. You're going to have your average heart rate, maximum heart rate, your speed, your pace. Really good for building your endurance, as well as you can do a lot of speed workout with this as well. So if you're done with that, you can hit home, and that way it just sets up to the next person. Wipe down the machine and you're good to go. Your workout's complete. Also, for your age group, we allow the treadmills and the bikes. So I'll show you how to do the bikes. The interface is basically the same. They're all true. They're true equipment. So the true treadmill works very similar as a true bike. So as far as seat goes, you want this about hip level. So just under your hip. And then you'll step on. If you still feel like you're kind of reaching off, you can always move it up and down. But you want to be able to, you don't want your knee locked out completely, but you want to slight bend in that knee at the very bottom portion of that. So if you're okay there, going forward, you go forward, feel like you need to go down a little bit? No, you're good? Okay, so now, guess what? Very similar. You're gonna hit start. It'll do the same screen, workout beginning, and then it's not gonna will ask you for your weight. You can punch in your weight. Yep, just use it. And the tricky thing about these machines are they're not plugged in, so you have to power them yourself. So if you stop pedaling, it's going to shut off because there's no power. So same thing, you have your distance, calories, level instead of speed. Level is just the resistance level, so go ahead and pump the level up to about 5. And you can feel it getting harder, so you can just, the resistance gets harder, that's how you judge. RPMs is just a it's a measurement of exertion, so it's depending on how hard you are, how hard you're working. So say if I said, I want you to keep it up, I want you to get that 50 RPMs for 30 seconds, that's what you're going to shoot for, okay? You can also do the change view on the side. When you notice that biking's a little bit faster than running because you're booking, okay? And that's that. Same thing with the heart rate. Right here, if you wanted to lean forward and get into it like this, or you can sit upright like this, that's what the heart rate monitor is for. And then, so you're at 131, looking at it, get to the finish line, as fast as you can. There you go. 134 RPM, that's pretty good. Now shut it down, go ahead and hit stop. And it will power off by itself, but it's just nice to kind of, in the workout summaries there again, same thing, calories burnt, average heart rate. Any questions? Those are the 2 cardio machines you can use in the gym.
Can you show them real quick how you would clean it off to be respectful?
Gym etiquette. Ready?
Okay.
All right, hold on one second. So, all the resistance machines, for your age group, we allow you to use 5 of them. They're marked with a T. The T is for tween, because you're not the kid anymore, but you're not a teen quite yet, so you're in between, so we call them tweens. So the pre-core, that's all the resistance machines. The resistance machines just means you're building your strength up, you're working on those muscles. You're also, when you start off with, you're going to build up your muscle endurance, so we're going to shoot for a higher rep count, to kind of build a base so you're not so sore and going straight after it. A lot of kids want to go heavyweight. It's not necessarily what we're about when we first start off. So we try to pair each machine up with the opposing muscle group. So we have our chest and tricep right here. Tricep's just the back of the arm, and back and bicep, the front of the arm over here. So this is our chest press. Those push-up muscles, you're going to sit down. You want your arms, you want your hands even with your chest. So now it's a little higher than your chest. So we're going to raise the seat. And to raise the seat, you're just going to push that blue thing and pull it up. There you go. So now if your feet can't touch the ground, you can put them on here. This is for if you had shoulder issues or you're too big and you couldn't get your hands back, we would use this. But since you're small enough, we're not going to bother with this because we're working our chest. So hands even with our chest. What are you going to do? We'll start you nice and light. We'll do nice and light. Push. And so you're going to keep your head back and your shoulders back. And you're just going to focus on pushing. There you go. Just like that. And so you're good. So we'd shoot for 12 to 15 reps to kind of build your endurance first. And then we could kind of increase the weight while knocking those reps down to kind of build more strength and hypertrophy. So, any questions on that? That's our chest machine. So those are your basic push-up muscles. Opposite of that is your back muscles. So you're going to work your mid-back. So these muscles in between your back, called your rhomboids, good for your posture. We're going to go over to this machine. Very similar to raise and lower the seat. You do the same thing. But on this, you see how far away you are from the handles? Yep, you got it. You're going to lean forward. And then if you have to reach off and grab it by one, so go ahead and reach off, grab the bottom, and then come up. You can also have a spotter do it for you. You're going to pull up, keeping your chest in contact with that pad. Nice and control. Control and range of motion is key. So that weight should never smack because you're always in control. There you go. And your hands should be coming back to your armpits, and you might be a little bit low, so go ahead and go up on the seat one time. There you go. And it's kind of tough for you, but if you can put your feet in front of you, that's awesome too. So, give me 5 more, nice and control. 1, 2, all the way down. 3, 4, drive those elbows back. 5, good. So, that's 2 of the 5 machines that we're going to do. That's just the horizontal push and pull, chest and mid back. So, we're going to go over here to 2 other machines. So you see that these have the T's on them. That means you can use them